Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Hi. We are late. I had an appointment today, so I had to push this back. My goodness, how's everyone doing this evening? Hi, Danielle. Are you going to come up? I can drop the link for you. Danny, are you going to come up? Okay, let's see. Oh, hi, Tina. Hi, Susan. Hi, Gwen. Gwen, yes, you do show as a member. You show as a member. Debbie, I hear it echo.
Oh, that might be me. Hold on.
Okay. Let's see. I just checked it, Gwen. I've been busy. I'm sorry. Hi, crazy cat mama. Yes, yes, yes. I had to push it. I had to go to the school today to get Kayla signed up.
Don't
Ricky,
lie. You know you got in trouble with the principal.
I did. Hi, Ricky Tiki. How are you? Hi, Mary had a little lamb. How are you? Danielle, Danielle, Danielle. Hi, Dustin. How are you? Hi, Debbie H. How are you doing? All
Hungry.
right, I'm gonna drop the link for you, Danielle. Hold on, let me drop the link for you. Oh my God. You know, this is the end of the month for me too. So this is horrible. Okay. Hi, Drea. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Okay. I dropped it for Danielle's going to come up with us today. Oh my God. Debbie, what have you? I know you had some stuff to do today. So, and this worked out for you
Hmm.
perfectly. So, what did you have to do today?
Hmm. Everything with my mom.
Okay.
Everything.
Hi,
Yeah, it was all chores.
Miss Manda. Are you feeling better? I know you were supposed to call me when you felt better. Hi, Margene, sweetie. How are you? Oh my God. Yes, I am here. Okay, so before we get started, guys, I pulled up some wonderful, wonderful paperwork today. And hi, Michelle LaBelle. Hi, Wendy. And let me put this on the screen for you guys. So, since everybody thinks that Paul is such a wonderful, wonderful person, you know, Paul Stengel. Okay,
All single? Who's
you
that?
know, 90 days, 90-day fiance.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to take this down. Okay, I
Mhm.
need you guys to see this. So, Mr. Stagel. So, you know, back in December of 2021, Carini filed a restraining order on Paul. Okay, she filed for an emergency protection against the appellant. The appellant is Paul Stagel. The appellee is
Wow.
Carini. So he filed it, she filed it, and then Paul, he decides that no, 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 he's going to appeal it. So this came from the Commonwealth of Kentucky, the Court of Appeals. They said in support of appellee, which is Carini, and I want you guys to notice how they have the paperwork set up, okay? So it goes by PJS and KMS, okay? So that's Carini and Paul. So they're saying that in support of the appellee's petition, okay, I got to turn my camera off. My granddaughter. Oh, okay, she just walked by. She did it too fast. In support of the appellee's petition, she alleged that the appellant forced her to have sexual intercourse without her consent multiple times.
No.
Video recorded these encounters and posted them online.
No.
Paul. She claimed that the appellant engaged in other abusive behaviors, including threatening to sell her into prostitution and threatening to have her deported. Just what I said this little bitch was doing. Excuse me. I said that's what he was doing. He was holding that green card and holding those kids over her head. That's why she was on OnlyFans pegging his ass, okay? So, excuse me, I got excited. According to the record, the appellee, Carini, came to America to take part in a 90-Day Fiancé television show, or one of his spinoffs on which both parties appeared. A hearing on the parties' motions was conducted on January 18th, 2020, which lasted 2 hours. The appellee speaks little English, was present without counsel, and was provided with a translator for the hearing. She reiterated the allegations set forth in her petition and made additional claims, including the appellant placed a plastic penis in her for JJ against her will, and continued to do so despite her crying and asking him to stop. Hello?
Oh my God.
She claimed the appellant, Paul, gave her alcohol and pills to facilitate the abuse.
No.
Paul flatly denied Carini's claims of sexual abuse and emotional abuse. He noted that the party's residence was equipped with cameras and lighting equipment for the television show, and that much of what they did was acting or drama for the cameras. Okay. On January 18th, 2022, the circuit court rendered a domestic violence order in which the court found that preponderance of the evidence that the appellant, Paul, committed acts of domestic violence abuse against Carini, and that such acts may occur. The court made handwritten findings on the order and determined Carini's claims were credible. Do we hear this?
This is this is real? This is serious?
Yes, I pulled this morning.
Oh my God,
Yes,
that
people,
poor
baby.
girl.
I have Pacer. I have Pace. So the order prohibited appellant from contacting the appellee for a period of 3 years and placed other restrictions on him, including barring him from owning a firearm. The appeal followed. So let me tell you, when he was taking that child to the hotel to see Carini, he was holding those kids against her. That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing. Paul is a psycho, okay? So then on review of so Paul filed an appeal. On review of the domestic violence order, the question is not whether we would have decided the matter differently. Rather, we must determine if the circuit court's findings were clearly erroneous and if the decision constituted an abuse of discretion. They cited Gibson versus Campbell, everything else. They did the Commonwealth versus English, and the conclusion says, Paul says, so here's his argument. Paul argues that the Jefferson County Court Family Division committed reversible error in granting Carini's petition for domestic violence order. He contends that the findings of an abuse power in the relationship and allegations of sex videos being sold online without Carini's consent are not sufficient support the statutory definition of domestic violence and abuse. This is what Paul has to say. Paul maintains that the acts complained of by Carini were consensual and therefore were not violent or abusive. He argues that the findings of the domestic violence and abuse are contrary to the weight of the evidence, and that the record does not support the findings that Carini is at risk of future acts of domestic violence and abuse. He seeks an opinion reversing the order on appeal, which instructions to dismiss dismissed Karina's petition. They cite some other domestic stuff. I'm not reading all of that. Okay, so when considering Karina's petition, the Jefferson Circuit Court Family Division was tasked with determining whether it was more likely than not that Karina was subjected to sexual abuse by Paul. In addition to the claim of forced sex, the unwanted recording and publishing of sex videos, and the use of the plastic penis against her will.
Oh my God.
Karina alleged that Paul also threatened to keep her from her children, to sell her into prostitution, and to allow her and not to allow her access to her immigration and other documents, which I said that's what he was doing. Any of the unwanted sex acts alleged by Karina, taken alone or in concert, are sufficient to support the findings of sexual abuse in the court. Found such claim or claims to be credible, meaning Karina is granted a 3-year restraining order.
Oh my God. But does she has access to her kids?
No, the kids are in foster care. Furthermore, they said in order to grant the relief sought in appellee's petition, the court considered whether Karina's claims of domestic violence are more likely than not to be true. They believe them to be true.
Wow.
And it satisfied the statutory thing. And they said the court found that it was more likely than not that Karina's claims of sexual abuse were true. Get that, people? Paul is a psycho, just like I said. So, for the record, in the conclusion, the circuit court found Karina's claims of sexual abuse to be credible, more likely than not to be true. The findings of domestic violence is supported by the record and the law, and is sufficient to sustain the domestic violence order. According, we find no error and affirm the order of the Jefferson Circuit Court. There we go. What? I'm going to frame this.
Oh my God. That poor girl.
I said that's what he was doing. I said it before. When he was on JY's panel, his mother was in the chat. I went off on him. He is an abuser.
You think his mom played any role in that?
He's out of the country right now. He's out of the country.
Out of the country where?
Thank you. I didn't see that. Oh, she tested negative. Oh, wait a minute. I missed that, Miss Manda. Hold on. I was reading off my screen. I'm sorry. Where is it? Hi. Oh, I see people came in here. Oh, Miss Manda, I don't see the super chat. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Okay. Feeling better today. I tested negative this morning. I am glad to hear that. Yes, Drea. Yep, she never got to speak. Everybody was saying, oh, he wouldn't do that. Hold on, I'm going to bring Danielle up. Hey, Danny. Everybody kept saying he's just a little quirky. I said it. I said he was using her. She never wanted to be on OnlyFans. When she was with her family, she was happy. He went over there, caused the ruckus, brought her back. He's going to get a job. He was going to do this. Karina was making the fucking money because she was on OnlyFans. That's what he was doing. He didn't want to work. He wants to stay in a house and watch every move she makes. So now what does he do? He goes online and calls her every name in the book, got people talking about her, and this is the mother of your effing kids. You little psycho bitch.
Wow.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, he's trash.
He's trash.
He's trash.
So,
but even on 90 days, towards the end of their run on 90 days, she was looking kind of loopy on the show.
He was bugging her, just like I said he was. The Court of Appeals upheld the ruling of the Circuit Court. And it came down August 26, 2022. They ruled.
But you said that he's out of the country. Where is he?
Oh, he's supposed to be doing some reality show, The Great Race. I doubt that seriously. His ass is hiding out. But like I said, everybody's online talking about Karine and how she doesn't care about those kids. Karine knows exactly what she's doing. She's doing exactly what the court told her to do, what she's supposed to be doing. She's taking the classes she's supposed to be taking. Paul is a piece of shit, and I hate to say that his mother knows it. His dad knows it. Everybody. Drop the link, please. Okay, let me drop the link.
Oh, that was for when I had came in to tell you the link wasn't open. And while you were talking and I was in the chat, it came up. So I came in. It just took my Wi-Fi forever to let me in.
I'm telling you, I've said it. Agreed, Tina. And certain someone was going really hard. Yes, you saying all these things about this woman. All these things about this woman.
The mother of your children.
The mother of your children. My son. Not the one. They don't. I remember when one of Nathan's friends was saying his baby mama, which is his first wife. He said, my who? He said, he goes, no, man, that's the mother of my kids. He don't call that one. That's his ex-wife, but he don't call her baby mama. Yeah. He had no respect for her. And now I see him posting all on IG in Spanish, how he misses the kids. He's posting it in Spanish. I'm taking it he's in Brazil.
Okay. They speak Portuguese there.
Portuguese, that's what thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's posting in Portuguese, sorry.
So where's a anaconda when you need it in the Amazon? Like, then again, he might not be too appetizing, so never mind.
Yep, he's scum. And I said it, and I told this to Jay. I said, I'm telling you, she doesn't want to do this. I said, he doesn't want to get a job. This is his way of telling them that, they're going to make money. And I can remember every time he's got the camera on her, Paul, stop. Paul, stop.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I remember that. Mm-hmm. And I felt from the very beginning when their first season that she should not be with him, and she should have just, child or no child. It's just that he wasn't ready to be responsible, ready to be a man, ready to be a father. He wasn't ready. He wanted to bring somebody here that he can take advantage of, which is exactly what he was doing. So now we got Jeffrey Paschal, who formally filed an appeal today for his sentence. So look at the criminals here. We got criminals all on 90 Day Fiancé. Okay, there's nothing but a bunch of fucking criminals.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because as long as the shows aren't doing background checks, you can have anybody. What was that American Idol? When the people, but I think they stole like the card to come down. So it was years ago.
Ever like Paul. Never like Jeffrey, never, ever.
I liked Jeffrey for a second.
He used to come on lives with Dom Natty, okay? And whenever he would pop on the screen, I would just say all kind of nasty stuff to him in the chat. And the people up there going, oh, Jeffrey, you so fun. No, you're not. You look like a fucking creep and you look like an abuser. I didn't get good vibes from him at all.
I thought he was definitely batshit crazy. But honestly, the whole loss of his child gave him a little sympathy for him.
Karine,
so I thought maybe that was his thing, and he's been, but I didn't know. But once it started coming, I was like, "Oh, it all makes sense. He's really aggressive."
When I saw those titty tattoos, I was done. Ew.
I saw somebody and I missed them.
Gross.
I think I put it up there. Wind Whispers. Hi, sweetie. Hi, welcome. I'm serious. When I pulled that today, so if you go to it's Justiva, and you can sign up free and you can get alerts from different states on different cases. I also have Pacer. I need to pull a couple of documents today before I go to sleep because I need to send some documents to Amber. Hi, Gracie. How are you doing? Yep, he needs to be locked up. And just like I said, it's not just about that child. That's why his ass didn't show up in court, but there's no evidence. There's no open warrant. Let me make that clear. There's no open warrant for Paul. No open warrant. None. He's not getting those kids, but he was using those kids. And remember when Karine said that he was always having sex with her? He never wanted her to have protection. He never wore a condom. He refused to let her take birth control pills.
my God.
And then he was always taking her to get STD tested. And then
yeah, I remember that. I remember when he was doing what are those when people pay for would you say what it is? But he was doing like little videos to talk about her.
The
And what she
cameo.
was doing. And
Oh my God.
OnlyFans. Was it an OnlyFans?
No, the cameo is the ones where he sells the messages.
Right. It was the cameo. It was the cameos. It was the cameos.
Yep,
I remember. I'm like, this dude is.
He's looking for his next victim right now. That's what he's doing, Drea. That's exactly what he's doing. He's looking for his next victim.
Mm.
And I said it. I said, what the hell? I said, leave that girl with her mother. And then he said, Karine, and remember when they were at the hotel when they first came over? And he said, Karine, this was your dream of coming to America. She goes, I never wanted to come here.
Right. That. No one dreams of that America.
Store. You see, Karine? And then, he's getting 10. So you buy 5, you get 5 free. I'm like, are you fucking stupid? And she goes, Paul, we have grocery stores.
I felt so sorry for her. But you know what? I can't even lie. Sorry, I keep going in and out. My eyes
That's
are
okay.
bothering me. But I felt sorry for his mom, too.
No, I don't. His mother knows there's something wrong with Paul. He said he burned his house down. I don't care if it was your house, the ex-girlfriend's house. Your ass ain't got no business being around fucking matches. And I'm serious. I was so scared that he was going to hurt that little boy to get back at Karine because he reminded me, oh my God, I just can't. I can't with him. I have nothing good to say about Paul or his mother at all.
For some reason, I didn't think he was going to hurt the baby, but at one point, I thought he was going to hurt her. But I never thought for some reason
he wouldn't have got away from him. And you remember when she finally left, he kept coming on IG with the kids. Even his mother that night when he was on JY's panel, telling him it's 2:00 in the morning. Them damn kids are up and they're screaming. Paul, it's time to put the kids to bed. Oh, okay, I will. Paul, it's time to put the kids to bed. He wanted those kids up there so he can make Karine feel bad. He was forever filming those kids crying and everything. Everything.
And was that Christmas or was it one of the kids' birthday? But they were opening gifts. And I thought she just seems like a robot. Like I'm here, but I'm, you know what I mean? Just never seemed. I don't know. I'm
just serious. I don't like him. And Ed, I'm telling you, I can't wait till shit comes out about Ed. Because to me, Ed is a damn pedo. That's what he is.
You talking about No Neck Ed?
No Neck Ed.
Oh yeah, he's a creeper. He is definitely somebody with I'm sure many of complaints against him for different things of being
there's a lot of complaints against him. And Win Whispers, I am so happy. They stuck to it. But notice Paul never said that. He kept saying that, there's a case against Karine. You know why? Because he was always fucking calling CPS on Karine.
Yes, on her himself.
Oh, Miss Manda, thank you. Heidi, you've been saying he's trash from day one. You called it. He is trash.
From day one. I knew he was a first episode.
Trash. And you get the feel, and then people are bragging about Angela won a court case. Angela didn't win a fucking court case. Her daughter won a court case against the deadbeat dad because he wasn't paying child support, so she has full parental custody. Angela didn't win shit. She needs to get that lip of hers fixed with that burnt whatever it is that she done bust that pipe done burnt through it. And I'm so sick of seeing that bitch dancing. I want to yank her through the damn screen every time I see her. Sorry. Oh, wait, who? Live from the jungle.
Yeah, who? Angela?
Angela who?
Angela Dean.
Oh.
Heidi, what Angela are you talking about?
Michael. I can't tote the baby. I can tote the baby, but baby, I just need your eggs, Skylar. Yeah, her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Another couple that, first of all, when she got to that airport on that episode, that's hilarious. I got more laughter than I believe their relationship.
TL said we made dollars.
I definitely wasn't buying that relationship.
Girl, he got bitten by an Amazon woman. Oh, she needs to chew his ass up and spit him out. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even eat him. I'll just cut his ass up. Hi, Gwen, baby.
She probably sick and somewhere dying under a tree. Oh my God. Can you
Gwen,
imagine?
did you hear me? I do show you. I'm sorry, Debbie. I do show you as a member, sweetie. And Tina, thank you for becoming a member. I'm sorry. I'm missing all kind of stuff, but I had to get this Paul stuff out. I've been holding this all day. I almost went live at lunch because I got the ping on my. Okay, so on my Gmail, I have alerts, right? Wi-Fi? And I happened to go look because I got messages that was delivered to me yesterday. Well, yesterday, but I got them at 2:00 this morning. So I'm scrolling down and I'm seeing, I said, what? And I said, PJS. And I'm like, no. I'm like, yes, that's him.
Who's PJS?
Paul Stego.
Oh,
Paul
sorry.
Jason Stego. No, he had no respect for her at all. None. And his mom is an enabler. Yep. Oh my God, the dark magician has graced my presence. Oh my God, the dark magician is in the house. Hi, Jamal. Hi, baby. Debbie, what you drinking?
Juice.
Okay. Danielle, what you drink? Where did Danielle go?
Oh no.
Yes, she dropped. So she'll be back. I'm gonna put the link back there. But I really did. I had to share that. Hi, Tina. So who do you think is bad or worse than Paul? Jeffrey, Ed. Look, who we talking now? Never took Ethan. He kept trying to tell people that Ethan wasn't his for the longest. When you were the only. Get the hell out of here with that. And then when he took her to that waste place, talking about, you see, Karini, you see how they do the water here? He's so stupid. Oh my God. Paul is a manipulator. Out of chat a minute. Okay, baby. Hi, Tina. Welcome. Okay. Big Egg. Yeah, he has issues. He got short man syndrome.
He definitely has it. He definitely has it.
Short man syndrome, short dick, short feet, short hands, no neck. That's the syndrome he has.
He sure does. And who knows? He could have a package on him. I wouldn't even be.
He ain't got no package.
He is definitely trash.
The only package he has is his neck. I'm sorry.
Wait, you said who's the worst?
Hi,
Ed, Jeffrey, or who were the three?
Jeffrey, Big Ed, or Paul. Who's the worst?
Can I just put them in order of worst?
Oh yeah, and Ronald. Yep, and Ronald. Yeah,
it would definitely be Jeffrey.
Can you believe
Paul,
that Ronald and Tiffany are actually back together again?
Really?
Yeah, because both of them need a check. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it for that reason because they definitely aren't compatible.
Yep. So Debbie, I mean, I can email this to you as well, so you can have it. But yes. Okay. Before we get to Smothered, can we just do Real Housewives of Beverly Hills real quick? Because I'm about to bust with that Kyle shit too.
Okay.
Okay. Danielle, what do you think about the episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
One of the big things I think about the episode is that when Mauricio is acting about, first of all, I'm not a big fan of Kathy. I'm not. My favorite sister of them is Kim. Yeah, she's my favorite of the sisters. Mm-hmm. But when he was saying, when they were like, oh, and she's so high maintenance, I'm like, she's asking for mustard. She's asking, is the corn going to be on the grill? Shit that should be on the table. This is stuff that should be at a barbecue. This is stuff that should be.
And I don't know what kind of steaks they give. Them damn steaks were too black for me. I'm like, and then the bottom of the potato pan was all burnt. Come on now, Mauricio. Come on now, Mauricio.
I was like, I might be high maintenance if I came in there.
That's because he kept spraying the grill and causing it to flare up.
Yeah, and it was burning and everything.
So she went. So wait a minute. Tiffany went to South Africa. Oh, again. Okay. It's a storyline because
I hope
Ronald
she
ain't
hasn't took her
talking to that
son with
woman.
her.
He's still
Please.
talking to that woman.
I pray she didn't take Daniel with her this time. Please leave him back here.
She took. Wait, he's talking to another woman behind the girl back.
He was all on his Instagram. She was over there with him in South Africa and everything.
Oh, she's another foreigner that Ronald is seeing?
No, she was American. She damn near looked like Tiffany. The steaks were Cajun. Yeah, right. That's burnt. I'm Cajun and we don't do that shit.
I don't know. I think the color was off on my TV because they looked kind of like orange and burnt.
They were burnt. They were black.
They were burnt and undercooked at the same time. I'm sure they were just
right. Oh my god,
it was a mess. But I really.
Oh, thank you, Drea. She was from the UK. I'm sorry, the lady was from the UK. Hi, Sherry. Okay, go ahead, Danielle.
But I just feel like this season has so much going on that even when I was watching today's episode, I'm like, I think some of them need to just be in therapy and not on the show at all. Like, really, like, I don't know if filming was best. That's how I really felt watching this episode. Like, Lisa, all of them. I just felt like some of y'all need to be sitting down somewhere getting you together. Because you are a mess right now, and I'm not saying that to be funny.
Yeah, I'm because I know that Debbie is gonna. Lisa Rinna looks like an old hag.
I do not like Lisa Rinna.
Her lips, you can see all the needle marks. They look like they're upside down. And Debbie brought up a point that she pulled those whatever she had in her
implants out. Yeah, I think she had implants out. Implants.
Yeah, she looks haggard. And you can say it's because her mother died, but she hasn't been looking good. Dorit,
before
I'm sick of her and this fucking house break-in, and she has good days and bad days. And PK, I just, I'm okay.
That's what I said. They
going to London. You're gonna be in Aspen. Where is Jagger and Phoenix gonna be at? That's the names I remember this time. Where they at? Because somebody done broke in my house and put a gun to my head and told me they're going to kill me and my kids. I ain't leaving my kids no damn where. So where the kids going to be?
With her friends, those people that she hires to take care of her family.
Okay, so we are going to boot Dorit. And, and I saw Dorit, and I saw the little blip. I'm like, makeup do all of them good. But I just got to say, this episode, in the confessional, Garcelle's unit was tight. It wasn't a hat sitting on top of her head. She must have called Portia like I asked her to. It was styled nicely. She looked nice, except for whatever that damn chain thing she had on. I don't know, but the hair was hitting it. I don't know why Crystal is there. She needs to go. Did bring up some gossip about Erica Jane. Well, she just won sort of like an appeal. She kind of won it, but now she's trying to appeal because she don't want to give up that ring or the earrings. Okay. So Debbie, what did you think when Crystal said about $750,000 earrings? What did you think?
They're gearing up. For some reason, I think because she couldn't have sat this whole season and not said a fucking word.
Right. No way.
I feel they've edited her out and they've strategically, and I think they're thinking that this is strategic. They're starting up her storyline now in the last quarter of the season because she's going to be the one to trigger Erica Jane to flip the fuck out over those earrings. And I do appreciate, I'm not the biggest fan of Crystal. Everybody knows that. But she's using her moral compass that she was raised with to make a determination on this, that if those earrings were bought with stolen money from victims, then they should be returned because they're a lot of money and it could go to help those victims. So I had to agree with that. And then they deleted a scene. This is why I think they've edited her out. They've muted her the whole season. Because the deleted scene that they put on Twitter was when Kathy was at her house and made Rob and her look for nuts, pizza, Diet Coke, all that foolishness to feed her. But she admitted to watching Housewife and the Hustler and seeing who all of those people were that were robbed and what they went through, that they had to sue. And she was impacted by that. Once you watch that show and you see the victims, you hear their stories, you see their families, how they've been begging for this money, begging to get surgeries so that they can move and not be in constant pain when the day comes. When you see that, and to know that she's wearing earrings, that's part of this boy Judgment, where he got blown up by the gas company.
She wearing earrings that are worth more than $500,000. I mean,
$750,000.
Yeah.
And she is steady. So you told me, Debbie, you told me Garcelle was coming, and I wish this Garcelle was here last year, but you told me Garcelle was coming.
Garcelle is not stupid.
A couple of people in the chat too. They told me Garcelle was coming.
Stupid. Garcelle is still a Black woman at heart, but she's been navigating in a white world for way too long. And but listen, she's not gonna go like ghetto fantastic like how we all want.
Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to snatch the wig off.
She's protecting her bag because she got 2 more children to send through college and a grandbaby to send through college.
And she protecting her brand, like you said, her bag and her brand.
Exactly. And
at the end of the night, if she go ghetto, it'll ride with it for the rest of forever.
She got a big contract that she signed with their parent company, NBC Universal Comcast Multimedia production deal. She's not screwing that up.
She's not gonna screw that up.
Nope.
You're right, but
you won't come back next season before you screw that up.
Yep.
You're not
she's smart though, because she's eviscerating them, but she's doing it with her words.
And she's so calm. Oh my gosh, she's so calm. She just laid back. She's just talking to Sherry on the phone, and she goes, I don't want anything to do with Erica. She goes, see, what she was really going to say, if the bitch was on fire, I wouldn't throw water on her.
I wouldn't.
And then I love Cherie comes back and go, but you got to spit on her. I said, yes, Lord. Bring it on.
Yeah. But you got to learn how to fight, you know what I mean? Fight the right way that you don't lose.
Yep, she does have that beach house. She got to support, which, I'm so sick of Kyle about, the Aspen house, and you're living on, I can't wait till her shit comes out. I can't wait till Mauricio gets caught up in this bullshit. I really can't, because he's a fucking thief too.
I thought a couple of years ago Mauricio got caught up.
Oh, but they were still going through. He sold that house from underneath those people. I got to pull that paperwork because there's another case that's pending against him right now.
Right. I was going to say Mauricio had a couple of real estate jammies. And I thought it came out about him cheating too.
That Netflix series I thought was canceled. Was it canceled?
Did it even start?
Right. Did it even start?
I gotta go look. I think that was canceled.
But listen, you noticed that Kyle and Mauricio are liquidating houses because they just sold the Aspen house. They sold another house before the season started. I wonder if judgments are pending.
I'm telling you, I gotta pull it. And today, when I thought about it, hold on, I gotta shut my camera off. Okay.
Yeah, my eyes are bad. I'm just saying, and I'm on this phone now, so now I gotta be all close.
So I got to pull Colin Mauricio's paperwork because I had some stuff like last year when all of this stuff first started. But they're liquidating. And you know why they put that Aspen house up there, right? For sale. They wanted people to see the inside of it, as seen on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Millions of views.
Bravo's getting a cut of that because Jamal brought this up. He had on his cap and they didn't blur out the agency.
Nope, they didn't. They getting
a cut of that sale.
Yep, don't blur stuff. Yep.
Yeah, because otherwise, right, they blur it out.
So next season, if Dorit is back, she's going to be in another house. because she just couldn't stay in that house, PK. I just couldn't do it.
Mm.
So they're going to sell that. They put these houses up here while they own that season. The people that own that home, they turn around and sell it, as seen on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They move into another place. And the only reason she's been in this house as long as she has is because of COVID. I mean, because of the, COVIDiana. That's the only reason.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, at one point when Dorit was sitting in there talking about, the therapy and the this and the that, she was giving me vibes of, oh girl, was that New York? Who was the one whose husband ended up taking his life?
Taylor.
Taylor.
That's
She
Taylor.
was giving me such Taylor vibes. I mean, she was, I don't know why, she was giving me that. I just kept thinking her, but that's the vibe she was giving me.
See, and Jamal was right. They were advertising. Isn't the La Quinta house up for sale too?
It was another house that they had that they sold. And I think they had one in Mexico they sold.
Them, right? It's not the house she took from
She
Kim.
been sold that in order to get the La Quinta house.
Yep, she did. She did. But Kathy to me is, I think Kathy and Garcelle and Sutton together are a great team.
Mm-hmm.
But you notice that Kathy is always sitting next to Garcelle?
Yep. And she might think she's Michael Jackson.
But I brought this up to Jamal earlier. Oh my Lord, you're so messy. You're so messy. But Jamal was like, because we brought up how, to me, Kathy was the voice of reason in this episode, and that doesn't bode well if Kathy
is the voice of reason.
She said, people are not as important as they think they are. It's not important, but Kyle is a messy bitch with her old raggedy looking ass.
Kyle is there. She's always been
He's sloppy as hell, Debbie. Tell us about it.
Wait, hold on. There was something. Where was it? I feel it was on Twitter.
What was on Twitter? I got Twitter up. What was on Twitter?
Somebody put up a picture of Rinna, Erica, and Diana. And remember last night?
Oh yeah, they was coming from the airport, right? Is that the picture?
No, it was 3 separate pictures that they put together in one box. And remember, Kathy said last night, you can't call me 3 things.
A thief,
a liar,
a diva, liar, or a pedo.
Or P.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And under Rinna, they had liar. Under Erica, they had thief. And under Diana, they had P-foul.
Yep.
A mess. Wait, that's God. On Twitter?
Oh my God. I got to tell you guys, so tomorrow, I know Amber's going to do a live. So there's a lot of misinformation floating around out there about Diana Jenkins, but the bitch is not about Diana, it's about this other bullshit. She is a groomer. She was kicked out of Europe because of her reputation. She's a piece of shit.
Allegedly.
And I don't give a fuck.
Allegedly.
Diana is a nasty piece of shit.
Allegedly.
Well, that's in your opinion, that part. The others allegedly.
Her husband, the husband or fiance, whatever the little boy is that she's with, there were they were trying to get him record deals, but no one wants to touch him because of his affiliation with Diana Jenkins, allegedly.
Why doesn't Rachel Roy get her daughter out of there? Damon Dash, why you don't roll up in there and get your daughter out of there?
Oh my God. Can we talk about Stacey Dash?
Damon Dash and his daughter have that rocky relationship.
Yeah, but you're gonna leave her in that house?
Yeah, I don't agree, but I don't know, because in my mind, Damon Dash runs up in there grabbing his daughter. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I would like to see that too. Whether you got a rocky romance or a rocky relationship or not, like there's too much talk.
He's so strong.
Yep. She's a groomer. She's a piece of shit. And the fact when she called Sutton a C-U, oh, you are a C-U-N-T. Bitch, you are
that
the
was so
C-U-N-T.
childish. Yeah, that
and
was
I don't
so...
like to say the word, but for you, I will call you that, Diana. You are the capital C-U-N-T.
Not the cheerleading. Oh my God.
She did not cheer it for us.
but did you hear Diana's argument after that though? Like saying she was on her deathbed and she got up and came to Garcelle party. Like what deathbed are you on?
Bullshit.
Her
Bullshit.
whole, like I was saying this to Jamal earlier. I want to know the timeline of when she suffered her miscarriage, because you was on a deathbed but went to Garcelle birthday party, but y'all
she was
just came back
bleeding
from
out
Mexico.
so bad. Bitch, shut up.
You know,
you
and
didn't do Garcelle no favors. They didn't need you there. I was hoping Jamie Foxx was going to show up, but he didn't want to be around them desperate bitches. Sorry. Anyway, who I feel myself tonight. Yes, I've got so much bottled up. And then I saw Stacey Dash with her dumb ass, and I can't believe she's black. So she's up there crying on IG because she just found out yesterday or today that DMX died. I'm like, where the fuck is
what?
You been?
What?
Wait, what?
Stacey Dash.
Did he die again? I mean, because wait, what?
Wait, hold on.
Where has she been? This was on all of
what?
She was listening to one of DMX songs. I'm not gonna play it because there's music in the background. She's crying and then she comes on IG. I didn't realize he died. I'm like, what the fuck have you been? It's been over, what is it, a year now? Yes.
I think so. Oh, and today on Atlanta, when Jamal and I were doing our review, we brought up Greg because we want to see like everybody do a strip club run, all the husbands. And I didn't realize that today is a year that Greg
passed. Yeah, because Nene and them did a celebration. I can't stand Diana either, but I'm serious. And I'm serious. Ever since she was on Clueless, I've always said, this bitch ain't black. I said, because she's more blonde than what's her face at
right, than Alicia Silverstone.
Alicia Silverstone. Stacey Dash is she's gone. She was on IG bawling her eyes out because she didn't realize. But your cousins to Dame Dash, and you mean to tell me that you didn't know DMX died and your cousin was at the services and he was helped put together everything? Are you kidding me?
And once again, where were you living? Under a rock?
Under a rock?
Was you living in
the
an Amish community where they had no, no...
Was that around the time that her ex-husband was beating her and kicking her out?
Oh my God.
She might have been preoccupied.
She is a girl. Go look at IG. You can see it yourself. Pull it up. 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 I was like, I'm serious. I was in a meeting, right? And so my phone went there and I'm looking and I see Stacey Dash. I'm like, what the hell? She's crying. Girl, I had my earpiece in. And when she said that, I said, oh, fuck. And then I looked up and I realized, good, I was on mute. Because I'm like, oh, fuck.
And she probably meant it too.
She said then she had the nerve to say nobody told her. Bitch, it was all over the news. What the hell is wrong with you?
It wasn't on Fox.
It must not have been. It must not have been because that's all she watching.
I'm sorry.
On Fox.
I'm sorry.
Cut her some grace. It wasn't on Fox.
Wasn't on Fox.
Yeah.
I am serious. I'm on one today. I've had a rough day. I've had people bugging my nerves all day at work. People bugging my nerves all day. I'm just like, woo, it's coming out tonight. I'm sorry. It was live streamed. Thank you.
Oh, it was
they were all.
Oh my goodness! I want to know how she found out. Did somebody say it while she was listening to the
song? And it said, "Rest in peace." At the. That's how she found out.
You know what?
Well, I bet if Trump died, she would know that. I'm sorry.
Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness.
I watched DMX's funeral. And then somebody was at the grave site because I watched everything. I was like, I couldn't believe it. And I'm writing down because that was my theme music. Rough Riders, we go out to the club, boop, I put that at the time it was a disc. Look, it was a cassette, put it in. Rough Riders, and now I got the CD. And the other day I was playing DMX as I was working in my office.
Well, the thing about DMX, Slippin' is one of my favorite all-time most powerful DMX songs to me. But even if you didn't know DMX from hip hop, you definitely know him about his controversy with the dogs and his life and his addiction. You know him for all these things. So that's how people are. But then also, when DMX died, there was a whole conspiracy theory.
Thank you, Jamal.
There was a whole conspiracy theory.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. See, Jamal and I think alike.
Wait, if it was, yes. Y'all know Stacey. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. She would have been on there crying again. It would have been just like she was doing about DMX.
Remember when she was out there campaigning for Trump and some news reporter asked her a question out? She had no idea what she was talking about. They gave her cue cards and she didn't use them.
She didn't have in her contacts, y'all.
Yeah. She left them in the car.
And Tina, it was no problem talking to you this morning. I called you on my way into the office because I owed you a call from yesterday. And I know, Gwen, I owe you a call too. It's coming. I mean, even Danielle, she send me messages in the morning. Good morning, sis. I may not respond to Danielle.
Yeah, it's how it be. Sometimes I wake up and I think I ain't sent nobody a good morning.
Yeah, but the bad part is if I call Terry Lynn and she don't answer, I'll curse her out when she calls me back. Why the fuck you didn't answer my call? I don't call you. She was like, oh, what?
TL.
Oh my God, I tell y'all. Okay, what else happened that was good on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills besides Garcelle's unit looking good? Because that shit was on point. I'm telling you. That confessional yesterday was on point. I got to give her some points for that. And now I see the Garcelle that I love. She said, I ain't saying nothing. I know, Gwen. It's coming. I got a long weekend, Gwen. I got a long weekend. I'm probably going to work early Saturday morning, but I got a long weekend. It's coming. All right. What else happened that y'all want to talk about on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
Nothing really. It was kind of blah to me. It was just the same old, the same old stuff.
I'm just going to say this. Sutton is right. No one said anything or came to her defense, and Garcelle called it, when Erica called her a C-U-N-T. Erica Jane, just in case you need to hear this, Erica Jane, you and Diana are the C-U-N-T's.
Let me get a C.
You are you sleep with men or you hook up younger, allegedly. Okay, you are a C-U, that's a V, but let's make it curvy. N-T. Okay, just so we know it. And yeah, when Garcelle said, oh, she just sat back in that chair, she goes, we don't have to be friends. And then he goes, Erica, you're right. And she goes, because I'm fine with that. And Erica got to keep going. See, at that point, words are not enough. That's when you give the bitch a dirty look and say, you say one more fucking word. That's when you give her that look. One more word, I'm going to snatch your ass. But you see, I know she got to secure the bag. Okay.
And that whole scene was childish, though. You sitting there saying nobody defends you, but they call you that. You just go blurt out in the bag.
Yeah, let's just say this. Who in the fuck would put Kathy Hilton in? First of all, that's your sister. Why would you give a room to Erica and who else? And Lisa Renner. They can stay in that room with the bunk beds. That is your sister. You do not put your sister. And then then she had the nerve to say, well, she can afford to get a hotel. Bitch. Yeah. Okay.
Right. First of all, your sister's last name is Hilton.
But no, here's the thing though. This is the first time Kathy's visiting the house.
Yes,
and that's where you put her down in the basement.
Years.
Yeah, you put her in. Oh, this is a comfortable because so and so likes this more than her own room. You put your sister, girl.
Well, I've always thought that Cal, and I've thought this for years, has this jealousy with Kathy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she has this underlying. I don't know. I just always have. I don't like Cal though at all. I used to like Mauricio, but I stopped liking him years ago.
He's a piece of shit. And Jamal
I stopped liking him years ago. So I don't care for her. Like I said, Kim is my favorite of the three.
Oh, I'm gonna show this. Oh, Kat. Oh, I can't because Bravo will hit me. That's a deleted scene. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Bravo.
You can put the link. You can put the link in the.
Yep, I'm gonna copy the link and I'm gonna put it in the
chat.
Chat.
Community.
Y'all need to go watch this because Bravo will be. Yeah, they will hit you real quick, even if you use a picture. Yeah. Okay, that's the link to the deleted scene when they're talking about. Oh God, Debbie, what were they talking about again? I forgot. Shit, just that quick.
The hustler and the hoe.
Right. Yeah, the hustler and the hoe, because she wasn't a housewife. You can never turn a hoe
into a housewife.
Okay, Erica Girardi. You can't turn a hoe, HOE, into a housewife because she is a CUN. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I think I like these late streams. I feel energetic. Okay. Okay. I did not watch Big Fat Fabulous Life. So Debbie, if you and Danielle watched it, please fill me in. And then we're gonna go to Smother because I'm about to choke some of these women.
I didn't, but I definitely watched Smother.
Okay, Debbie, can you fill us in on what happened with the Big Fat Fabulous Life?
With Whitney, it felt like filler to me. Basically, this episode was centered around getting Babs is leaving the rehab, and they're putting her into a senior assisted living facility until they can refurbish the ground floor of Glenn's and Babs's home to suit her. So it was all about, they had a place, but then it got taken out from underneath them, and then they had to hustle and get something else. But basically, Glenn, Whitney, and Hunter were really together as a family trying to make the best decision for Babs. They found her a place. Whitney went all out trying to decorate it, hired movers to bring some, which I think was really good because the mom is going to be there for like about 3 months or so, could be longer. So Whitney's thought process on it was very good. She wanted to make it as homey feeling as possible for her mom. So she brought a lot of pictures and knick-knack paddywhacks from home for her.
Okay, so how did Babs look today, though?
We didn't really see much of Babs because that was the part that I paid attention to was them putting this place together for Babs. And Henchy will be able to move in with her in the apartment, right?
Yeah. So I thought she had a setback.
Oh no, they edited that because you talked about when Glenn said, and she was laying there in the bed and her mouth would just open like that. Okay. So how that comes into play, once they got the apartment all set up, the three of them are sitting down in the living room and Glenn is giving Whitney her props and said, I was, riding you, like, why are you stealing everything out of the house? But you've really made this a beautiful place for your mom to come to. And he said, when I sit back and I think about the past 2 months and you know, your mom was just laying in that hospital bed with her mouth open and unresponsive, and now where we're at today.
Okay.
You know, I'm so grateful to the both of you. And that's when he turned to Hunter. He said, I tried to show Hunter a picture of mom from back then, and he couldn't look. And of course, Whitney started crying again. But she couldn't let Hunter get a little moment.
She couldn't.
You know,
it's
she
always
couldn't.
about her.
But
yes,
Hunter,
it is Babs season, Jamal. That's why I was so excited.
Yeah, I love Babs.
We would get to see more of Babs and Glenn. Whitney can go. We can just call it Friends of the Big Fat Fabulous Life or the Big Bitch. I don't care. But anyway, you know, she can go. We don't care. Okay.
Well, Hunter, he has gotten a place in Atlanta by a river, and he's moving and trying to get his career back.
Yep, he's going to live his life.
Tall wants to move back into the attic with Whitney because I guess he needs more airtime.
But where is his fiance or his friend? Remember, they were living together.
He said, this is what he said. He sold his house about a year ago. He moved into a rental. The lease is coming up, and he wants to know if he can move back into the attic with Whitney, in Whitney's house.
And what did she say? Of course.
She said, sure, you can. And then in her confessional, she said the only downside of him moving back in is that he'll move back out. No mention was made of his partner.
Yep. She has to have somebody there to do her beck and call.
Right, because she dropped the comment, well, you know, the last roommate I had didn't work out too well, and they showed the flashbacks of her with Buddy and her saying, get the fuck out.
Yep. Yeah, guys, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I know I don't go live that often, but we do this every Thursday. And I'm trying to get back in the rhythm because, yes, I need to get back in the rhythm. I need to get back in the rhythm.
You've been back in the rhythm. You've been this has been like the last 4 or 5 Thursdays in a row.
I'm trying because
you've been doing morning lives too.
Yeah, but I lost some time in the algorithm, and I lost some. So I was up like 22:30, and I lost a lot of subscribers. With a lot of those probably were JYs, and I don't really give a shit. But it's just getting back in the algorithm, and then I like that because when I see people are actually engaging with the channel and, you know, reading the comments, and a lot of creators, if you don't give them Cash App or you don't give our Cash App fund today is for Beat a Hoe's Ass. That's what Debbie called it. Was it Beat a Hoe's Ass or Beat a Bitch's Ass? I forgot. But we're collecting money just in case I got to go fly to beat a bitch's ass. I'm not sure yet. But if not, you will not get a refund. Again, I don't care if you have light bill, water bill, you got food, you got to take care of your kids. I don't care. Just give me your money. Okay. So
sorry, Nina. Just all your money. The kids will figure it out.
Oh
but no, I heard, okay. No, I'm gonna be serious. I heard that Marisol. I heard that there's a family in need, and I don't know too much about it. And I need to go listen. God knows I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to go listen, because if what I'm being told is true, I do want to try to help this family, and I really, really do. So I'm gonna hopefully Mims can help me out on this one, but I was told about a family that's in need, and they had a tragedy, and I just got to get more information because I do want to try to help. So yes, y'all need to join my coffee morning chats because that's when I have fun too. So it was something else I wanted to bring up, and it left my damn mind. Debbie, what else were you saying about the Big Fat Fabulous Life? I'm going to remember.
Lenny, it's even more inappropriate stuff. But basically, he's going to adopt a poodle. Bail money. Oh, Lord. Y'all
Harmony, the fun tonight is to beat a bitch ass. But the bail money is going to help when we go to Vegas. But that's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But the fun, thank you, Harmony. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's something toward that bond.
I'm choking. Oh, so Debbie, after you say this, I got to tell you about the conversation with me and my son. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's adopting a poodle. Whitney's trying to turn him into a bitch. To pick up dog shit at Jessica's wedding.
Why would we have to pick up dog shit at Jessica's wedding?
Right. How often is the dog going that he need a job?
Yeah, are they getting married in Whitney's backyard?
No, her fiance wants to incorporate one of her dogs, the most bad behaved one, into the wedding. And she doesn't think it will end well. And instead of saying, like, making a firm stance, said, no, this is my fucking wedding. I want no fucking dogs up in it. Whitney gets on Jessica's phone, calls the fiance, is like, hey, babe, it's me, Whitney. And they said they put the plan together that Whitney's going to walk the bad behaved dog down the aisle, which will probably eat the rings.
Oh, my God.
And she said, Jessica said, I don't want any dogs, like what if it shits or something? And she said, oh, Lenny will pick it up.
Oh, I will smack her ass real quick.
Not disrespectful.
Tina.
It's your idea. You should do it.
Yep, your idea. You pick up the shit. Bend your big ass. Bend your big, fat, fabulous life ass over and pick up the dog shit. I'm sorry.
He's like, no, but he willing to go with her as a date, just not a pooper scooper.
Okay, we already know what she's about. We already know this. We already know this. Ooh, Lord, Debbie, you sending me all kind of good stuff. This is like, ooh, I see it. Ooh, I see it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show this one. Fuck it. I'm going to show this one. I'm showing this one, guys. So, yeah, Kelly. Oh, okay. Which one? I got so many damn screens open. Okay, I think this is it. Is this the one? Wrong. Erica Jane still has been charged with any criminal offenses. So far, all civil cases. Yeah, screw Erica Jane on that one. I don't care about that one. Debbie, I need to find this one. Oh, there it is. Okay, do you guys see it? Oh, no. I got to cancel this one. Hold on. Let me close that one out. Sorry. Wrong one. Oh, I opened up Twitter for everything. Let's see. I need this Twitter. Yep, there it is. There we go. We got the liar, the thief, and the pedo. There we go. Okay, there we go. So Kathy Hilton made a woohoo. Oh my God!
I love the pictures they use for that too.
That's the damn bail money I may need because I got the fun to beat the bitches.
Fun to beat them.
Oh my God!
This is Debbie's idea. She goes, next week we got to do the fun to beat the bitch's ass.
Right. Did I really say that? Because
yeah, you said that last week. That you were backstage. Harmony with the bail money. Thank you, Teresa with the bail money because she might need it. She's gonna be in Vegas with me. Yeah, I gotta give you my card. Look, I do have a black one. Look at that. And then I got Teresa again. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. Let's see. Fun to whip a bitch's ass. Yep, that fun may be needed real soon. That's a real fun right there. I'm serious. I'm so tired of laughing. Oh, good thing I had a bath before I left. I think I'm going to take another bath before I go to bed because I took a bath, left here, went to the school, been around all the people. Yeah, I can't get in my bed when I feel stuff around me. Kiss my peaches.
Oh my God.
Okay, and y'all keep KG in your prayers, please. She's here. She lost her pet. She had eye surgery. Dr. Melanie, I'm serious. I get all of these things, and guys, I may be late, but I do get to read stuff, especially when I'm just laying in the bed on the weekends, unless I'm sleeping. I do open up and I do read stuff, and I'm sorry. Let's see what else. So, anything else before we get to Smother? Anything else we want to talk about?
No, let's get to Smother.
Okay. All right. So we have Lisa, who's 54. Wait a minute. Debbie's not used to us. Yes, Debbie is.
Oh, yes. Debbie is one of us.
Debbie is BIPOC. Debbie, are you BIPOC? Remember last year?
What that is again? Let me look it up. Hold on. I'm going to Google
people
it.
of color.
She said I'm going to look it up.
BIPOC.
Right, and I don't think I qualify because I still wonder about the indigenous thing. Because I'm not from
indigenous
around
part
here.
gets me, but I do have Indian because my great grandfather was Choctaw, so I'm a BIPOC. But no, because I can't be considered BIPOC. I'm a coon ass though. I'm a coon ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed
but it's
to
a
use
term in
that
Louisiana. I am a coon ass. Oh my God!
Right.
Please don't go to jail, but just in case.
Oh.
But just in case, add this to the minds.
No, because when I grew up, my mom and family used to call me mulatto, but then I came here and that's not a good word. So now I'm just very confused.
Debbie, everybody thought you were white. That's why that day I asked you, I said, Debbie, could you please tell them what you are? They were like,
Barbados, no.
They were like,
I'm normal in Barbados.
White. I said, Debbie is not white.
I'm not
like
white.
I said, no, she's not. I said, she's
you
white.
You have to adjust your monitors.
It's a sheep.
You have to adjust your monitors, and I have a severe vitamin D deficiency.
Yep, Debbie is this, but I'm telling you.
I never thought Debbie was white, though.
I know, but a lot of people were telling me that. I said, no, she's not.
Well, I definitely was thinking she was East Coast.
Yep. And I'm going to tell you, so Mim sent me some pictures, right? And I saw her daddy in the front yard. I said, oh, yeah, that's a coon ass right there. She was like, oh, my. I said, I recognize the coon ass. I did. Mims is a coon ass. I'm a coon ass. Gracie is a coon ass.
Have the ass. Okay. Okay.
Right. Yep, you gotta have the ass behind it. Coon ass.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm like, this is not a good thing? Word.
Yeah, right, it's a mixed blood in Louisiana. Yeah, you're coon ass.
Okay, it's just a mixed blood.
I told you up until I went to high school in Houston, my birth certificate said other. And when they asked me, what are you? I said, I'm black. And my mother was like, seriously, it said other. The box was checked for other.
Oh, I don't think do I have a box on my birth certificate? I don't think so.
You remember okay, I was born in 62. Come on now.
Well, no, in Barbados, I was explaining this to somebody. They were like, oh, just look on your birth certificate for the time of day that you were born. And I was like, I have a colonial birth certificate. We don't got that. But I have a beautiful signature on it, but I don't have time of day I was born.
It was marked other. And my mother never realized it. I said, Mama, did you realize? My mother didn't realize it either. It said other.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you, when I was little, I had so much tests done on my hemoglobin, my blood, because I would always, the coloring, they were checking me for all kinds of shit. And my grandmother used to say, I said, fuck the blood. That's what she used to always say. Teresa's not throwing.
Good night.
Mims. Yeah, Mims is tired.
Good night, Mims.
Oh, Tina's going to bed. Yeah, Tina got to get up.
Oh, good night,
Mims
Tina.
is tired. Okay, so let's go with Smother. Let's get to Smother because we got introduced to a new psycho family. So we already know Angie and Christina, they're crazy. Angie's jealous because of the time that Christina spends with her husband with the damn pizza thing. Calls in these freak people to come in and talk about Christina's sex life. So
Yeah,
Christina
that's too
is
much.
just now realizing that she needs to set boundaries with her psycho ass black eyeliner wearing mother that looks like she's a member of Kiss.
She looks like a member of Kiss.
She looks like a member of Kiss. She does. She looks like a member of Kiss. Even when she put the little silver things in her head, she built like a linebacker. We're not going to do that. We ain't doing all of that. But so we got Christina and her mother. Then we have, oh God, Lisa, Lorelai. Lauren Lee is married to Lisa, who's 54. Lisa, the mother, is 54. Lisa decides she wants to try to get pregnant because her clock is
ticking.
Ticking. And then she got Pawpaw sitting there, who is Lauren's grandfather. She's got the daddy sitting there, which I like the daddy because the daddy be like, that's all he does. And then the mama, who I didn't want to smack the taste out of her mouth, would have butt in. Well, if you get pregnant, then she's got the baby, then she's going to be wanting to take care of you and the baby. No, that means that she doesn't want Lauren Lee to be home with you. She wants Lauren Lee and Reagan Levi to be there at her house. Okay, I'm sorry. So what do y'all think about that? I'm sorry.
What I think is, well, how did you just pop up at the table and just, first of all, just announce it like you already knew for a fact you were going, you know what I mean? That's what you were going to do if she's about to have the baby. But I do agree with Laura Lee that the mother doesn't want you to have that kind of power.
Yep.
I do agree with that.
Oh, she's going to get some. Oh, I need some fries too. She doesn't. So how do you feel about Lisa, the mother, butting in to Lauren and Lisa, the wife's relationship?
Inappropriate.
Way past your point. That's their relationship. That's you way past your boundary.
And that's their baby. I feel like I agree with Lisa, the wife, that Lisa, the mom, want to take that baby over.
Yeah, and that's what she's trying
that
is
her baby. That they the two mothers.
Yeah. So when I was in your chat earlier, Danny, and when I was in Terry Lynn's chat the other day, the chat kept going out. YouTube did some type of updates. I was in Amber's chat earlier today, and I'm a mod. Girl, the whole chat just disappeared. Then I had to go out, come back in again. I don't know what's going on with these chats, but
Susan was telling me about
updating. I have no idea. So do we think Lisa, the wife, should get pregnant?
What? She's 50. How much?
Yeah, that's
54. She's 54.
I don't
She's
know.
She's the same age as the mother. Lisa, the wife, and Lisa, the mother, are the same age.
So she's getting a donor egg?
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Was she getting a surrogate? Because when she
what
said it, I'm like, what?
Because she said that her clock is ticking and your window is closing and you want to carry as well.
I heard her say that, but I thought she had too much to drink because you told me she was 50 something. Like I'm 50 something. There's nothing happening down there. The clock.
And then there's lots of health risk at that age too.
Yeah.
Like she's not Janet Jackson.
I think she was just trying to piss off the mother, to be honest.
And
I think so too.
Like, this is so.
But then again, I think she does. But I can't see Lisa, the wife, carrying any goddamn baby. I don't care if somebody give her a donor egg. I don't see her toting it because she like to hunt. She like to fish. She doesn't look like the type to carry a baby to me. And I'm sorry, she doesn't.
I think she did that to get a rise out of the mother.
And I think so while everybody was there. I think so too. But we've never met.
But they said
Lisa,
they've talked about it before. So
they
it couldn't have just been a rise.
They talked about it, that she wanted to be the next one to carry, but she didn't know she was thinking about doing it now.
Right, but what I'm saying is, y'all had a conversation about this. How long do y'all think y'all have to wait?
Yep.
So when was the time gonna be? She
Yep, she
almost
is
60.
54, and she's right. That window is closing, but you have that baby, you're gonna be 55, and then you're 60. You got a 2-year-old running around. Well, 4-year-old. Yeah, okay, right. Gotcha. Okay,
But
Debbie, what do you have to say?
Didn't Lisa, the wife's, wasn't she angry about the baby games for the baby shower? Like they didn't have any faith in her.
That was last week. Yeah.
Right. So she was still bristling about it this week going into Sunday dinner.
Yep,
and
she was.
They did the wife and the daughter and the mom did something else. I feel she did that to get them
Get
back.
at them because they're going behind her back to try to plan a party without, because they don't think that she can pull this party off. That's what they're doing.
All she's doing is the games, right?
Right. She's only responsible for the games.
Yep, but they don't think she can do it.
Like, does she not know how to use Googler?
I don't know.
Google some games and then get the stuff. And then they're like, we'll check in with her a week out just to make sure I'm like, the games?
Okay, so Teresa, where is the second picture? Your head is cut off on that one. What picture? Okay, anyway.
Debbie's chats and never happened.
We got a new mother-daughter situation. We have Kathy, Ashley, and Samantha. Kathy and Ashley are really close. They take the sexy pictures together. They got the tattoos together. They got their nipples pierced.
They've dated the same men before several times.
Photos together. Ashley was married. She got divorced. They were in Florida. Then Kathy moved to Tennessee with Samantha to help Samantha take care of her kids. And Ashley couldn't do without her mother. So she decided to move to Tennessee, Jonesboro, to move next to her, right next door. She'd be damned if she's going to let Samantha take her mother. What you got to say for that?
I'd hate to be in that type of sibling war with my mom, like for real. And as a parent, you gotta show, it can't be that way with one of your kids and then the other one, it just can't. It can't. And I still can't get over they've dated the same men and didn't seem to mind.
They lost me at the snatch tattoos. I'm sorry. And then they showed it.
With these damn links.
I do a snatch tattoo though.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna show it on TLC.
No.
You got 6 tattoos.
Especially when you got a fupa.
Yep,
you know.
Girl, when she was fixing her boobs, so I could remember. We're trying to get your husband not a job. I'm like, how in the hell is that little thing holding up them tits? Oh, Susan said your chats don't go out. Oh, well, shit. Excuse me. And then Kathy, the mother, thinks that Ashley is the spitting image of Marilyn Monroe, but yet she looks just like her. I said, bitch, get your glasses checked, please. Get your glasses
I wasn't getting Marilyn Monroe vibes.
Thank you, the dog. Thank you.
Hey, dog.
So, but Kathy, the mom, is supposed to be taking care of Samantha's kids. And then you've got Ashley, the Marilyn Monroe lookalike, telling her that taking sexy photo is more important than her job. And then Samantha had to remind the mama that I paid the mortgage and you're here to help with the kids.
That you have a role here.
Yep.
And you must have forgot. This is my house. Yeah.
It's
funny because she seems more like a mother than her mother does to me.
Why doesn't Kathy just move next door with Ashley and just babysit the damn grandkids? Since you want to be with her all the time, because before you were down the street and you couldn't see
5 houses away was too much.
Yeah, and you couldn't see anything. You needed to know everything. Why don't you just move your ass in with Ashley and then babysit Samantha's damn kids?
And all I could wonder is like, did Ashley have some sickness or something when she was young? What is it that you are so drawn to her like this? That 5 houses away, it was too far to
She's
live?
the oldest daughter. She's the firstborn.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like her, but yet she's the spitting image of Marilyn Monroe. Bitch, get your glasses.
Right, make up your mind because you don't look nothing like Marilyn Monroe.
And I'll be damned if I want to live. I'm serious. I was living not even a minute from my mother's house. My mother would pull up and blow the horn. I would be laying in my living room on the sofa going, I'm not getting up. As soon as I found some place to move that was across town, I jumped and went. I ain't living that close.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes it happens. My buddy just knew when her son got his first place, it's going to be like 5-10 minutes away. He moved like 45 minutes away. And he was like, it's not any disrespect. You know what I mean?
But that's fine, but not when you're all up in people's business.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, because even if me and my mom were super duper close, I don't really know if we need to live next door to each other. Then we might as well live together. We might as well just get a super big house
a minute
and live in wings of it.
Because my mother would just pop up and blow the horn, and so Nate would be upstairs. My grandma's out there blowing. I'm like, you think I don't know that, right? Like, then she'll call me up, and then she'll be like, I'm outside. I'm like, okay. Well, I said, okay, why are you blowing? Do I come to your house and blow? I said, Mama, get out the car and come in, because I'm not coming outside. That's embarrassing. People, your neighbors out there going, ah! And I'm like, what the hell are you blowing for? That's rude. But what do we think about Kathy, Ashley, and Samantha?
Yeah, like I said, I thought that it was that Ashley and her mother are a hot mess. I felt sorry for Samantha.
Now, wait a minute. Now, Ashley dates men that are 10 years younger. The mother dates men that are up to 10 years older. And it just so happens sometimes they date the same men.
Because the mother doesn't follow the rules all the time.
Yeah. Do they screw the same men? Because neither one of you to me look good. I'm sorry. And I don't know what men you pulling off these damn dating sites, but okay, to each his own. That's all I'm going to say.
When they said date, I thought that they were politely saying we've screwed the same man a few times. Right.
They screwed the same
right.
man. I'm so happy to see Beauty by KK. KK been working her butt off. Thank you for being here, baby. Susan is here. Okay, and guys, Lil Bad Wolf does not come in the lives on Thursdays, and I know why, but she's here. It's just a whole lot, but I'm just, what else? I'm waiting to see how Christina puts a kibosh on her mother, Kathy. I am so sick of Dawn and Sherry with yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm good. Look, Debbie,
were they on this week? They weren't. No,
I don't remember. They weren't on this week.
They weren't on this week. That was last week, but they're still ringing in my ears.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Sister Wives comes back this weekend, Sunday, or is it next Sunday?
The Emancipation of Christine.
Yes. So I'm looking forward to that. Nothing is going on right now on Married at First Sight. I've been watching. They got a few good little things, but just so you know, Brianna and Vincent are having a baby girl. I'm excited for them. They're having a baby girl. What else is going on? That's about it. And what else? It was something else I was going to tell y'all that I pulled, and I can't remember now. Oh, Kayla, wait. Aren't you supposed to tell me when you're going to walk behind me so I can turn the camera off?
There's no point. There's no point, teenage.
Okay. No point. Okay. So anyway, but anyway, the fact that Kathy called her friends in to come talk to Christina about her sex life to me was disrespectful and disgusting.
Yeah,
You're discussing your daughter's sex life with people, especially this Chuck character who gave me the willies. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and his advice was just
You know,
He
gave me the willies.
Yes.
He equated it to bad pizza. Like, you're still gonna eat
you're still gonna
like,
eat it. You're
what?
still gonna eat it, right? What?
Just give me, but I'm serious. I mean, I
But
love
I don't
this
eat
show.
bad pizza.
I used to love a Mama's Boy, but I'm so sick of Shaquille and his mother Layla. I really just want to choke her, Layla. And it's spelled like my sister's name, so I am just sick of that woman. And Emily and I used to talk all the time in the DMs, and I talked to Shaquille too, but I really like Emily. When I see the way she acts and let this woman treat her, I had to just cut her ass off. I follow her. I don't communicate with her in the DMs anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. I don't care what you do, but you're not going to sell my self-respect and have this woman disrespect me when you got a grown-ass man living in your fucking house and you still making his bed and doing his laundry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I feel better now.
That's on Mama's Boys?
Yes, Mama's Boy. Yep, I feel better. So anyway, I was hoping that So Freaking Cheap comes back because that's my show. I am hooked.
You always say that.
Caroline and I speak to Caroline all the time in the DMs. So they were on my ex, me something and my ex. I speak to Caroline and her fiance all the time. That baby is gorgeous, and she actually sent me some cute little pics the other day in my DMs. So yeah, Mama's Boy is horrible. Thank you for checking. But yeah, so but sometimes next week I have to get with National Black Guy, the rep for them. They're gonna come on and we're gonna discuss the stuff on their IG. And I just reached out and they said anytime, let us know. This week works. And I said this week doesn't work for me because this is end of the month for me. Yeah. So, and I know I wasn't gonna be in any kind of mood. But yes, so I'm gonna have a discussion with them. Also, Campbell, who was running for mayor of DC and now he's campaigning for someone else, he reached out to me. He wants to come back on the stream because there's a lot of stuff going on in DC right now. I'm going to set that up as well. Okay. And it's just a lot, but I'm having fun. But I am going to be beating a bitch ass real soon. But I'm going to take care of that. I'm just waiting to hear what I need to hear.
September to remember.
It's going to be a September to remember.
It's
Danny,
a September to remember, baby.
I caught your live today, Danny, and I really enjoyed it because I was stressing out behind some stuff and you calmed me down, but I was in and out. Debbie, I caught some of you and Jamal's when you first started, and then I had to jump out, so I have to go back in, replay. I started Dooms on my way home, and then I got a phone call, so I couldn't finish his. I got to finish his up. I finished Cherry Lynn's from the other day. Y'all know I'm behind, but I'm trying.
As I'm on a world tour, I'm going all around.
Yes, I'm going to be watching
on the world tour.
I will be watching Girlfriends in Paris. Yes, I am. And Terry Lynn is getting ready to go live, and I'm so freaking happy.
I love a late night series.
Okay. I am going to go, but Michelle, I will be watching Girlfriends in Paris. I think that starts this weekend, right, Debbie?
Oh, I'm going to have to check that out.
No, I don't have a start date.
I'm going to watch it because it looks interesting, and I definitely want to cover that because there's 6 women. I definitely want to cover that. Good night, Margene. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, I love each and every one of you. My granddaughter is now putting dishes up that's been in the dishwasher for 2 days. I'm glad that we haven't cooked for these last 2 days because we ate out for 2 days in a row. I went to put dishes. I said, Kayla, you didn't empty the dishwasher? She said, my bad. She did her hair today. Let me tell you, she actually did her hair today herself. I took her to get her hair done. Was it yesterday, Kayla? Huh? Yeah, it was yesterday because they do wash, condition, and they flat iron her hair. Her hair is gorgeous. She did her hair today to go to the school, and I had to take a picture and send to her dad. He was like, I said, your daughter did her hair today. So as long as, yeah, he said she looks just like her mom.
Aww.
Yep, but she did her. I was so proud of her. She went in that bathroom and did her hair. So I'm so proud of her. Teresa, I'm going to send you the picture. T.
No, you're not.
I am going to send it to Teresa. Good night, Gwen. Yes, I'm going to send it so she can show Caitlin. I love what?
No.
Get ready to put on camera. Oh, I'm not going to tell you what else she said on the live stream, but look, I want you to stay backstage for a minute, and I'm going to tell y'all exactly what she said, okay? Guys, I love you. I will see you all tomorrow, and again, Saturday morning, I'm going to do Morning Coffee with Heidi. Thank you, Debbie, again. Check out Debbie and Jamal tomorrow. They're doing TLC tomorrow. Okay. Danny is going to be live on her channel. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Michelle, I got you covered, girl. I got you covered. We're going to be doing Girlfriends in Paris. We got you. And we're going to be listening to subliminal messages. Love you guys. Have a good night. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, Debbie. And don't go nowhere, Debbie and Danny. Bye.
Okay, good night.